Now, getting back into the cab, you have to use your imagination. We've essentially got 5 spaces. You've got the deck on either end, you've got the hoods on either end of the cab, and then you've got the cab. So we're treating each one of these areas separately, even though I think originally the same decking went from one end to the other. Though on the decks it went fully out to the end. In this area right here, it went only about 4 inches from the outside, and then they had another piece running along here.
I have to have you stop for a minute. Okay.
All right. We're now in the cab area, which is about 8 feet long. And you notice right here, there's a space. The original boards are back here, but apparently they had a rot problem in the doorway, and I don't know whether it was Seashore or York Utilities, but anyway, this was pieced in with some thinner stuff. They had to shim it up so that the top matched, and so we've taken that out. And what we're going to do is we're getting, as I said, some of the earlier, or this original cross section we're going to have made, and we'll piece in there. If you look across, now maybe you can get your light shining that way to get the cross section. If you look at a low angle, you can see the wear patterns where the operator stood. The controller was over on the far side, and then the handbrake was closer here, but where he stood was primarily right in that area there, and you can see how much was worn away. Yeah, I can move.
Yeah, no, I can see it pretty well.
Okay, good.
Yep.
So we're going to try to save those. I don't know about this piece here. There's the patch for it with some nails and glue and a little epoxy filler. We'll be able to make that so it's usable. It's not, you're not going to fall through. It's first of all, the sills are close together, and second of all, this is 2 inches thick oak. So that way it's quite strong. For whatever reason, it split over the years. Probably some was in pulling up, but also the stuff shrank. And I think because of the way the nails were on, you had one on either side of this, and in shrinking it, it tended to pull away from that. So here we're now beyond the door. We have the full length right here, and these pieces are pretty good shape. A little bit of rot around the doorway here, and then the same thing on the other side of the other doorway. And then down here we're at, this is now end number 2, so you've got the controller here, and quite long.
I got it.
Just move it to one side. Yeah, this you can see the pattern quite well. The wear pattern.
Yep.
The controller sat right there. These are where the air pipes went down in the corner. This was a space they had because 2 air pipes went down through here. So this stuff is, the more I look at it, the more I think I can use it again. How we're going to integrate the new stuff into it, we'll figure that out. There was a frame all the way around the cab, which was made of this 3-inch square ash. There's a piece that went here, this went all the way around. And we've saved a couple of pieces just to see how that's made. Obviously this one will be a little bit hard to use again, so we won't use that.